Every now and then, you have a battle in which you grow as an individual, as a unit, as a team, whatever. Doing the Italy and Russia polyamorous quad with 4 very good players. Llama and I are rolling Italy 4-7. Von Glory and Alexander Johnny running Russia 4-7. A lineup that can play the game any way you want. Run and gun. Capture the points. A little bit of armor. Now, as you will see, this battle does not go according to plan. We were down 11,000 tickets at one point. But we're going to come all the way back. We will climb that mountain all the way and talk a lot of shit when we do so, because it's fun. Because good players find a way to win. Good players don't embrace excuses. Good players embrace solutions. Ah, our first casualty. Deadly vehicle. For what it's worth, I don't think it needs to be 5.7. It was fine at 5.3. Obviously, they don't have the balancing decisions made by good players. So, okay. I'm sexy. I'm gonna sneak a shot onto him. Okay. Well, I snuck a shot at him. It just didn't do what I wanted to do. I'm still kind of getting back into the swing. Actually, no, you know, I might have been playing Italy 4-7 for a while at this point, and there's still some things I needed to learn, as you can see. But, oh, okay, I guess Luigi's going to be the gunner for us now. So far, a decent start. We're very, very, very strong on B, which I like. The only thing is, how soon can we branch out to C? I'm going to be down for a while with these repairs, as you can probably tell. You know, only having 3 crew members out of 5 will do that to a team. Let's do a Hulk rubber shot. Make up reminders. That was high. That's fine. Ooh, and Vaughn has eaten an M18. X. All right, no more messing around. Let's eat some tiger. Yeah, buddy. No angle, no problem. Ooh, I'm like, there's like half their team's going to C. This is their assault. It's the Battle of Kursk, or, you know, German 3rd Panzer Army, and whatever year they did their stuff in. Right there. Fire! Okay. I have bad reload now because I don't have my loader. That's a little annoying. Okay. I'm just marking everyone for the squad. Let me see. So, Panther A. Close. I shot the ammo. Yeah, that'll do it. Either that or he just made it small perfectly. Yeah, it's a little unlucky. I would have expected the gun breach and the turret to eat that. Whatever. There is a man trying to go for our spawn. Let's play with our food. I think Llama and I were doing this part here. Like, what is this man doing here? There we go. Got the part of the gun crew. Let's set him on fire again, so I can be annoying. Oh my god, how many critical hits is it gonna... Yes, he burned down! Yay! Poggers! Teammate finished him. Llama's going full AA. Alex and I are rolling our T-34-57 and TPO IC, respectively. What's really interesting that this battle, at least initially, was going okay. Like, things don't go sideways for a while here. Like, we're actually playing a decent game here, but... Oh, you'll see. Ah! Oh, that's very well done by Llama. Eating that Challenger. Ooh. That is a cast hull 76 Sherman. That might be my man Alex spot, because he got shot at. He was able to give me ideas where he's coming from himself. Find another smoke for him. I'll tell him if he can, angle. And then I'll help you, because this is all overflow from C. They had a shitload of tanks there earlier, so... Oh, he set him on fire. Alright. Yeet! A little low. Got the driver and transmission, so it doesn't have anywhere to go now. That was the high. Maybe right there. It's gonna be close. Yeah, baby. There we go. And there we go. Okay, so remember what I said about all that overflow from C? Half of them peeled off and went for spawn, half of them peeled off and went for B. And so, Llama Meng couldn't withdraw soon enough. So, I tell Alex, we're just gonna have to try and work this road here and at least pick off a couple that are going to B because we are in kind of a weird situation here. Also, I'm trying not to die during this because it's a long drive back if we die here. Another thing I'm noticing is that the balance of power favors the enemy. We're down by 3 tanks. That's why they can afford to do this. Yeah, they've been a little sloppy at times, but they're going for the right bases. They're going for B and C. That's how you win. Whereas our random, this emphasis on dumb, were not very helpful most of this battle. But not to worry, when you have 3 moderate to high win rate players on a team, plus, well, technically 4, because it's a polyamorous quad, then good things can happen. But before good things can happen, sometimes bad things have to happen. And bad things have to happen for a long time. Where is the thing that killed a teammate? He cannot be far from here. Oh, I just missed him there. Wow. Cals, all that stuff. So I tell Alex, if you can, just go for that base there. That was a bit of a lucky shot. I thought his transmission would have eaten for that, but I guess not. M6A1. Oh, hell yeah, that's an easy shot. Gun crew and driver, you're dead. Just finish you off here. I'd say it was nice knowing you, M6, but that would imply I wanted to in the first place. Let's go zap the Panzer IV Gamma. Perfect shot, right down Main Street. Ha! Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, no. That was a Panther A that I didn't see earlier. It's a good thing I got my man Alex on base C. That would have been very bad. We at least are slowing down the bleeding. Now, granted, there's still a lot of driving left to be done, but we're going to be going places. Meanwhile, my man Vaughn is attempting to re-enter the battlefield. We'll see how that goes. Hey, there we go. I see a Tiger H1 and a Panther A destroyed. That also cleared out a lot of their concealment on B, so I said, go push B now. So Lam and I are hauling ass over there. I'm getting his attention. Say, you and me, boss, to the front. And I tell Alex, if you can, try and play half and half between B and C, because Alex has a T-34-7. That's a pretty fast tank. The fastest out of anything that we have. So, I tell him, depending on where the enemy comes next, I may just go work the road between B and C with them, but we'll see. This is still really bad, though, because we're a little bit slower now because we're driving the M47 Casemate, which is a good vehicle, and the M24 with Buddy Llama. That's also a good vehicle, but we're both a little slow. And the enemy still has A and B, because our teammates don't feel like moving in on B. I don't know why. I mean, bad things happen when you don't move in. Hello, Panzer IV Gamma. Alright, that was a little low. Was that high? I couldn't tell. This is the problem, though. All these little delays. Oh, I got his gun crew at least. I told him, like, as soon as this guy's out, we gotta haul ass. Because all these delays will add up. Every second that we wait, every second that we don't get at least a decap on B, it makes it harder for us to win. So I tell Alex, if you think you're fast enough, come help us on B for a second, and then go back to C. And I'll rendezvous with him there, but this is going a little sideways. Look how many tickets. We're already down by 6,000 tickets. And we're down by a lot of tanks, too. They have only lost 5, and we have lost 7. So they're up by 2 tanks. So this is still... and they decap C. So this is what happens. They can keep splitting forces, or they can just completely just out-muscle, or just outnumber and out-manpower somebody on a base. That's not good. So now the question is, do we all keep going for B, or do we peel off to C? Ooh, nice kill on the M6A1. I didn't see him move for him. It's a good shot. So it kind of goes without saying, but I elect to stick with Alex. He and I are going to go grab B and try and push up into the train cars. And then Llama Meng, because he was already kind of headed towards towards the enemy. He'll head over there, and then we'll all meet back up as a triad later. Bond's getting more ordnance. Oh, but Bond crashed. His plane crashed. That's interesting. Alright, guess it's going to be in a tank again. That was a little weird. What's nice about the... Oh, that's not good. Bad bombs. Uh-oh. So Llama says they've got a fair amount of tanks headed to C, so we will have to take a chance and trust Base B with our teammates. And we're just going to try and go down that road leading to C. Carefully, but quickly, which is tricky, because if we go really fast, it's easy to expose yourself when you're around things, but it's a risk we have to take. Because we're way behind it. So I see there's an M6 in the road here. I should be able to get him right here. Okay. That's not good. There we go. I got part of his gun through. Oh, there we go. Teammate finished him. Very good. I tell Alex we're just going to go to safe. Put to the floor. Now things get real sketchy. Because there's still a lot of tanks on C. But they're not good tanks. I see one of those looks like a short barrel Stug, and is that... That's a Stuart! Oh, I don't even have to aim to kill that. And a teammate kills the Stug A. So I tell Alex, whichever one of us gets to C, doesn't matter to me as long as we get there. Once we decap it, we have Vaughn and Llama May. They'll be going back to B. So we might be able to win this if we move. Saw a couple of tanks earlier. Let's eat them. That was a terrible shot. It's gonna be, bud. There we go. It's a good thing I told Alex to peel off and go to the train yard. There's major force coming in. We were able to head off a little bit there. Now we just hold B and C. So, the comeback begins. Look how many tickets we're down by. That's 11. By the time I started picking up this recording in, we were over 11,000 tickets down. Bond's going to be our eyes and ears, and just make sure the planes stay away. We've got enough guys on the ground that we think we can win, but we're still down by a lot. Interestingly, the balance of power in terms of numbers, they're only up by one tank, and our positioning is much better. So, ooh, there's a man, and I bounced off a Churchill 7. Was it okay? Oh, and then Llama eats a Stug. Oh my. The inbred 90mm case speed of death. With the slightly more advanced M47 or M40, or yeah, M43 or whatever. Doing more. Whoa. Okay. This is getting sketch. Let's go for this guy's gun barrel. That's looking like a better idea. Oh, is that a Tiger? Oh, it's a Tiger A. Yeah, I thought Llama got a hit on his gun crew. So, I tell the guys the enemy has one more push in them, and if we can weather the storm, we will win, because they won't have enough time to drive back to the bases. Also helps that we had a random teammate zip over to A and capture it, so now we're leading them out quickly. I'll say, before I forget, there was an enemy that was camping the air spawn. Massive comeback. Don't cry, please. Good. Let's see how our air spawn camping guy is. Probably not very good. Yeah, that tells me everything I need to know. Germany suffers, right? Needless to say, we were all losing our minds after I had had a couple of beers at that point, and I was in full celebratory mode. We were all laughing our asses off, all at the scale of what we did. And then right now, not even close. Oh my God, we came back and won. Oh, it still gives me chills.